but I'm walking through our farm. And guys, look at this. Actually, this is maize. It's still young, you see. It's still young, and I think we planted something like 8 acres of maize. So yeah guys, when I'm not traveling, I'm doing farming. So we planted 8 acres of maize. We normally, as you all know, and as you see my videos, we normally use this maize for our chicken, you know, for our chicken. So this is all maize that you're seeing here. The weather is not that good today. It's kind of chilly. It rained yesterday actually the whole night, so the weather is not that favorable. But yeah, this is all maize. Epcholi. Let me know in the comment section, how do you call maize in your language? In my language, in Rutoro, we call it epcholi. This we use this grass for the cows, and you can as well use them for the goats. So let me know in the comment section, how do you call this grass? We normally give it to the cows, we give it to the goats. So it's a good grass. If you're planning to start a farm, make sure that you plant this kind of grass, you know? This kind of grass, you should plant it. So yo, this is all maize. From up there, we slope down. So we normally plant maize, as you saw, matoke. You have a lot of things going on here. So, oups! Ooh! Wow! This is so. This grass make you scratchy. So also now, these are potatoes. We call them Irish potatoes. We grew something like 1 acre of them. So I can't wait for them to grow and start chewing chips and French fries. So these are all potatoes that you're seeing here. I love this dog. It always follows me whenever I'm going. Out of what?
I'm hungry.
You're what?
I'm hungry.
You're hungry?
I'm hungry.
You're hungry?
No. But I'm hungry.
Guys, I told this boy not to come, but he decided to come, and I was like, who am I to refuse a helper to follow me? So he's like, I'm hungry, I'm hungry. So these are all potatoes that you're seeing here. It's 1 acre of Irish potatoes. You know guys, let me tell you, you should come to Africa. If you're planning to invest your money or something, you just invest it in, most especially just invest it in farming. Buy land and start growing, because it's, you know, you can grow your vegetables, you can grow food. You can never go hungry when you're in Africa. No, never. Because if you have land, why don't you grow your crops and just eat? So that's why, and sometimes I feel like if you're in Kampala, you know, just invest your money in buying land in villages. Because at some point, I lived in Kampala for some years. Life was not easy, my dear, in Kampala, because the food was so expensive and stuff like that. Until my parents were like, you know what, it's time to move back home. My dad was a farmer and he really loved farming so much. Oh, what I can say is that even living in Kampala is so hard, it's so expensive. But if you have your land here in the village, like if you buy some land in the countryside, even if it is 2 acres, even if it is 3 acres, with time, it will be of value, you know. So yeah, so for us here, we grow our own food. That is cassava. It's something like 2 acres or 3 acres of cassava that we have, though it's still young, it's not yet grown. But yeah, we grow a lot of crops here. And yo, once you come to Uganda and you want to visit our farm, karibu sana, you're welcome. I welcome you to our farm. You can come and check it out. You can come and I give you a tour. Actually, right now I'm even giving you a tour. So this is all maize. Just imagine from up there. I can't even, the problem, my camera can't zoom in, but that's all maize. So guys, I want to tell you one thing. You know, if you get some money, invest your money in land. Buy land. Hey, if you have money, buy land. And if you're working in Kampala, you know, and you're earning some good money, come back to the village and buy land. Land is something that is valuable, you know. You invest in your land, you start agriculture. Actually, most people that are earning here in Uganda are farmers. You should go and research. Farmers earn a lot of money. Just imagine if you have your chickens and you have your own land and you grow maize on your land. Remember, you won't be buying maize. You grow like 4 acres of maize and you're rearing chicken. Just trust me that you can even get 60 million Ugandan shillings if you're growing chicken, if you're rearing chicken. So farming and rearing, those 2 things, guys. So if you're this person who is abroad and you want to invest, I think there are 2 things that you can invest in. That is farming and houses. Because also houses, if you have money, you can invest in houses. Yeah, if you're that person and you have your money, invest in land, buy land, start farming, you know. Because first of all, you earn in farming. Second of all, you'll never go hungry. You'll not go and buy food and stuff like that. Buy land, start agriculture. Even if you're not there, actually, even if you're not there, you can get workers. You can start your own farm and get workers. Start rear chickens. That is one of the best things that you can do first. Chickens is really good. And then what else? Goats. I want to start a goat project. Fingers crossed, maybe this year. So yeah, farming is so important. So that is a sugarcane shamba. Can I call it shamba? It's full of sugarcane. It's actually, we have 3 acres of sugarcanes here. So, and yeah, this is still maize. Kale. Olubimbi lwagenda ruti.
Olubimbi karutine songa. Ahura gumu kichweka kiri tano zidire.
Our soil is so good.
Yeah.
Full of manure. Hey!
We are here, we are weeding. So that you see that we are.
You're weeding.
We are weeding here.
Yes, weeding maize.
Potatoes grow well.
The Irish potatoes are growing.
Grow well.
Yeah, weeding.
Yeah, weeding.
For the Irish potatoes.
But where are you taking those?
He's taking Irish potatoes.
The Irish potatoes will become a big one.
Yes, they're gonna be nice.
Aya mchape kazi. Hati vinu habwenaka.
Chapa kazi.
Tumechapa kazi.
Tumechapa kazi.
Aya.
Omejute.
Sawa.
Nibiza.
Nibiza cyane cyane.
Nibiza cyane cyane. So these are the sugar canes. Sugar cane. Sugar, sugar, sugar. Sugar, sugar, sugar. So if you come to visit me on my farm, definitely I'll give you some sugar canes. I'll give you sugar canes. A kaka. How do you call sugar canes in your language? We call them a kaka. Come.
And the sugar cans.
No, come here.
I want sugar cans.
How are you going to get the sugar cane? We did come with the panga.
Panga?
Yeah.
Okay. I would want to show me. One. Sugar cane. Sugar cane. Sugar cane. Sugar cane. Sugar cane. Sugar cane. Sugar cane.
Sugar, sugar. Ooh, Papa sugar. These are bananas here. Actually, there. More of them are there. So we need to add more bananas there. And actually, the method that we are using, because this is like a slope, hope you're seeing that it's slanting. So we are using a pandaju method. A pandaju method, you grow like this, you know, straight line. That is a pandaju method. If you're a farmer, you know what I'm talking about. So a pandaju method, we grow our crops in the straight line, as you're seeing these ones. Even there, even the other side. So we make lines. That's what we call a pandaju method. And in the pandaju method, you can also as well add in grass, like this grass. And you can also use this grass for the animals, for the chicken. So it serves two masters at a go. You plant your bananas, at the same time you plant grass for your animals, for your crops. So a pandaju method, most especially this method, is done during the landslides. If you're from an area where there is landslide on your farm, it's better to use a pandaju method, so the water doesn't float or something like that. So this is how it looks like. The pandaju method. Let me know in the comment section if you're a farmer and if you've ever used the pandaju method. You see, the water doesn't go, you know, the water, actually you don't need even to water your plants or something like that. You can as well use the pandaju method if you're growing crops, if you're growing vegetables, yeah, you know, just you make your small garden, but in the format of a pandaju method, you know, so the water doesn't go, and you don't need to do watering or something like that. So you see, they're on the straight line. Even here we have another line, it's there. So you have to make sure you leave these paths. Are you seeing the paths, guys? These paths. So that is a pandaju method. It is, we call it omwani. Actually, it's even ready. We need to harvest it. You see, it's even getting dry. Oh my god. Well, we should harvest this coffee. You see, it's getting dry, it's getting spoiled. We should harvest it. What happened? Wow, we need to harvest this coffee. It's even people will start stealing it. I'm smelling some jackfruit. I'm smelling jackfruit.